everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Stating the Goddamn Obvious. We're here with you today to talk about obvious things, because what else will we talk about? And to give us our very first obvious thing is Noah. Noah Seichi Ogata. This is his government name, if you like to look him up.
Why are you just
Noah.
doxing me online? Just say my social security number while you're at it, why don't you?
All right, 31724.
I was literally about to say 2-4. See, we knew.
Well, yeah, that's because we both know. That we
my
both
SSN.
we know it.
We know.
That's because we know it.
Okay. My obvious
Anyways.
fact for today is that there's a substantial amount of people out there that legitimately believe in witchcraft and wizardry.
The wizarding world.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Like, not necessarily Harry Potter, but like, you know, that actually believe that, like, if you said that you cast a spell on them, they would probably be afraid. Legitimately
Have you met
afraid.
some of these people, IRL, Noah?
I have not met some of these people, but I have seen them online. I don't know where they come from. I don't know where they are. I do know they exist.
This is, I feel like a broader thing is that I feel like people online just obviously they just don't act the same in person. Like they'll act like they believe in witchcraft or whatever, but like in person, if you ask them about it, they'll just kind of go along with whatever you say.
No, I mean I've met some weird people out in the wild. Like people just like seem normal at a distance, but sometimes somebody just like talks to you and you know this person's insane. Like I was like standing in line at like a fucking Starbucks and like the woman in front of me just like turned around and was like, man, they don't like let you use cash anymore these days. Like, it's like the fucking government, they're gonna like, they're trying to like watch us, like get your credit card information. And she's like just staring at me with like this like fucking crazy like whites of her eyes showing, and I'm just like nodding along like, holy shit, this person's insane.
I mean, she's on the right track. The government already has our credit card information. She's just like a little lagging behind, but generally like the right idea.
I mean, it's like,
you ever pressed accept cookies, Noah?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? I like cookies.
That's what she's talking about, bro.
Chocolate chip.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying that like most people are like normal, like 90 to 95% of the time. But it's like, it's always at 5%.
I feel like it's more than 5%. Are you serious? 90 to 95% of people are normal? No,
There's
way.
a lot of people. There's a lot of
95% of the time, people are just like doing shit, like
normal
getting
is also
lunch
very
or like
subjective,
taking
too.
a dump. Like that's like everybody gets Taco Bell. Everybody like uses a bathroom.
No.
Like, okay, not everybody gets Taco Bell, but you know what I mean. People do normal everyday
I
things.
am unique, Noah, in
All
my
right,
getting
shut
with
the
Taco
fuck
Bell.
up.
Yeah, Jeff, I forgot. Are we on the side of Taco Bell or not anymore? Like, where is our stance on Taco Bell?
Why?
At one point, we were super against Taco Bell. Then we were for Taco
Wait,
Bell.
why are you saying we? Like, why are you saying we? Like, this was
Because my
opinions matter
stance
to
is
us.
the group stance.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is a problem. It shouldn't be. Because your stances are
You're part of the
objectively
5%
terrible.
that's not normal, is what Noah's trying to say.
Yeah.
Really? When I met Noah, I for sure thought he was part of the 5%, and that's unironically. Like, I'm not even capping. When I met Noah, I definitely thought, like, bro, like, nah, I'm
That's
actually wrong. Like, there's
crazy,
something wrong with him.
When you met me, the first thing we did was play Pocket Planes together. We were fucking 12, man. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
And you know what? Like, in Pocket Planes, you can do this tech where, in order to speed up your plane landing, you just change the time on your phone by 4 hours and it'll land, right? And Noah didn't know about it. So, first of all, I was like, this guy's so dumb. Like, how has he even been playing Pocket Planes this whole time? Like, this game is unplayable without this tech. It's unplayable because you're sitting there for 4 hours.
You're not supposed to
Second of
sit
all-
there for 4 hours waiting for your plane to land. You're supposed to play it, put your phone away, and then come back to it later.
Second of all, my first like real conversation with Noah, we were taking a walk around our apartment. Noah's going fully in depth on the war between South Korea and North Korea, and that's all we talked about. He just yapped at me the whole time about this. I was like, okay, bro, it's definitely like,
Look, it's
on
an
one
interesting
for sure.
conflict. And
He's
like,
part of the 5%.
I think that's a little racist, man. Like I don't shit on you for like yapping at me about Winston Churchill and what he did to your people.
Yeah, that was after though. That wasn't in my first meeting of you. That was after we were well established.
Well, I don't know. Maybe like I'm just more of an open person. Maybe I'm just more
That's
trusting.
not true either. That's also extremely
I'm
true.
just saying it's a possibility.
That's astoundingly
It's a
false. I didn't know we were just lying.
The possibility
It's not-
exists. The possibility exists. That's all I'm saying. The possibility
that
exists.
doesn't mean anything. Possibility for anything exists.
The possibility exists. You can't deny that.
That's a meaningless
You can't
statement.
deny that.
That's a
You can't deny it.
it's
You
a
can't deny
meaningless
the
statement.
probability.
It's
There's a chance.
literally. See, do you hear yourself right now?
This is 5% behavior.
I can't hear myself.
This
I'm
is
the one
literally
talking.
5% behavior. Thank you,
I will
Cobb.
say Noah in middle school was a tad bit unhinged. He was, he had a little bit of that 5%er in him for sure.
Look, middle schoolers are just dumb in general. Okay,
No, but we were all middle
maybe
schoolers.
that's also true. But Noah, you are on a different level.
Look, we don't talk about what we did between 6th and 8th grade, and I think that's for the best.
No, I think we can talk about it.
I mean, we could. Do we want to?
Yes.
Personally, I'm good, actually. I'm kind of remembering
So
what
just
happened.
did like
So-
a quick rewind. It was like, never mind.
Yeah, he had like the
Personally,
Vietnam
I
flashbacks.
think Renee has an obvious fact, actually. Renee?
Is it my time? So I was saying.
It is your time, Renee. Please tell us something obvious.
My obvious fact is I think recently there's been this like anti-woke counterculture that, at least for me, has normalized this idea that a lot of things, like a lot of words that are meant to represent something objective have some moral attachment to it. So for example, I think there's been some sense that, racism now is bad, but racism in the past, like in the 1800s, was not bad. When in reality, people are racist now, people are racist then. It's just we think differently about racism now versus then.
Who's saying racism in the past was fine? I've not heard this.
I mean, it's not that it is fine, but it's that it is normal, and so it is not as bad.
I think people did just take things less seriously. Like, you look at The Office, for instance, right? That stuff would not fly nowadays. Or there's this one scene in Scary Movie where she's having, like, the main, like, blonde girl or whatever is having a conversation with this, like, Asian little kid who's, like, a ghost now. And she's just, like, saying a car names at him. She's like, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Honda, like, Toyota. And he's responding, like, with, like, a random other, like, Japanese brands, like, Siseico. Like,
Nagasaki,
he's just
at
going
some
on.
point they say, like, Nagasaki.
Toshiba.
It's
Like,
crazy.
it's just, like...
Yeah,
I
that stuff would
don't
not
know.
fly.
People keep saying that, like, oh, this kind of thing would never get made, but like, people still love The Office, right? People still love like Boondocks and like all this like other shit like that. People say would
but
never.
could you
get made
really
these
make
days.
a Tropic Thunder nowadays? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we just haven't seen anything like that in the media.
I don't know.
Any film, any TV
I
show.
kind of disagree. Like, I feel like, I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to say personally because like I think like the TV and like movie landscape have just like changed really dramatically. So I don't know. I feel like you'll be looking more at like, I don't know, like YouTube or like more like independent productions. Like, I don't know, like what is like the big like TV show stuff nowadays?
I mean, like still, like Netflix
There's
is still
not.
huge.
Yeah, but like,
Like,
I don't know.
Stranger
I don't know
Things,
if
things
there's
like
a
that,
sitcom.
but-
There's no like sitcom right now. I think is.
I think sitcoms
big
in
thing.
general have just kind of died out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I think it's kind of a product of the fact that like Netflix was created in whichever year, a while back, like a couple more than a decade ago.
It was more
Easily.
than 2 decades ago.
And,
It was the early 2000s. They did like video rentals first.
Oh,
Yeah.
more than 2 decades ago.
It was a while ago. Maybe even
Oh,
in
true,
the
true,
90s.
true.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and then after it kind of got popularized and you didn't need to get DVDs, you could start with streaming it and watch whatever you want whenever you wanted. Then slowly we saw the shift away from cable. And then now we see all these other streaming services pop up that's been going on for the past 5 to 10 years, where you have Peacock and ABC and Apple TV, and each company has their own streaming services and are fighting over the rights to all these shows. And nothing's like centralized anymore, and we're kind of just reverting back to cable. We've come so far that we just ended up in like
yeah,
a
honestly,
loop
I was
where
thinking
people are
about
like,
that the
let's
other day. It's just like
throw everything. This is my obvious fact,
Okay,
actually,
sure.
that we're reverting back to cable with all these streaming services. So
I mean, it's arguably worse. Like,
that's why
I did see like some statistic that was like, if you bought like all of these streaming services, like the equivalent to a cable bundle is actually more expensive now.
Yeah, and I feel like with cable, you
for
probably
sure,
get more,
without a doubt.
right?
Yeah, I mean, pretty
Yeah,
much.
you get a bunch of stuff, right? Like some of it, yeah, may not be in your interest, but like even when you buy Netflix, right, you're not gonna watch everything on Netflix. You're gonna watch some of the things, and so it's I don't know. It's just reverted to now. It's just in such a bad place.
And the thing about
where,
streaming is that the way that they charge is like, $8 a month, $9 a month, $10 a month for 10 different sources. So it doesn't look as bad when it's just $10 a month. Whereas, your cable bill is whatever, like $300 every 4 months or whatever. Like it makes it seem like much smaller bite-sized pieces. So it's a lot easier to sell.
But I think even then, it's just at a place where not everyone is going to be watching the same thing, which is kind of going back to like there hasn't been a main sitcom. It's because in the 90s, everyone was just watching whatever was on TV and people would gravitate to whatever was popular at the time. And then Friends was that show, right? Everyone would watch Friends every week. Whenever it would release, people would be watching the episode live because they'd be like, oh, I have to go watch Friends. It's like airs at this time. The world was low-key a better place when that was going on, if you ask me. But now there's just nothing. Like if a show comes out, people just binge the whole show in one day, and you have to like avoid seeing spoilers on Reddit or Instagram.
I mean, I couldn't even tell you what like the big shows are nowadays. Like, I don't know.
Stranger Things is still probably the biggest one, right? Right now.
Which one?
Stranger
Like,
Things?
is Stranger Things really?
I don't know. I haven't heard shit about Stranger Things, but I mean, I just kind of live in a bubble.
It is very popular, yeah.
I don't know. Like there are no big shows because by virtue of everything being split up, the audience gets split up, and so one show doesn't just take over.
Yeah.
The big shows are the shows that existed prior to all this, like Breaking Bad or Grey's Anatomy, like these shows that were established before streaming just completely took over.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like people say like, oh, you couldn't make like The Office nowadays or like Tropic Thunder nowadays. And like, you wouldn't be able to like make the same like, blockbuster movie or like, huge TV show, but it's just because like you just can't do that anymore. Like the humor is still out there, I'm sure. You just kind of have to go looking for it in different
I
places.
don't know, I feel like studios will shut that stuff down real fast now because they don't want to deal with all the backlash.
I mean, studios deal with backlash like
Yeah, but
regardless.
not to that
I feel
level.
like I don't know. I can't see people like boycotting like a new Tropic Thunder or something like that. Tropic Thunder 2 is like, I mean, people understand that something is comedy, right?
Do they?
Like things in comedy are like, yeah, most people like, sure, like Twitter is gonna get upset, like whatever, like people on like TikTok are gonna get upset, but like people do that about like literally everything now. It's just white noise. Like it doesn't matter to the same
other
extent.
question is, would that kind of film generate enough money? No. Like that's why we see all the big.
I mean, yeah, but that's because the whole like movie and TV industry is fucked. Like that has nothing to do with like what level of humor is like.
Well, that's also
quote,
a reason why it wouldn't get
these
made.
days.
Like you basically have to make a franchise or some sort of big IP now to get a movie made.
I mean, maybe, but like, I mean, that has nothing to do with like humor.
I mean, yeah, that's a big reason why you don't see a lot of comedy
industry.
movies.
No, it does.
No, there's a difference between like what is morally allowable and what is like capitalistically profitable due to like the technological media
It doesn't matter.
landscape.
In both cases,
like,
that's the reason why they're not getting made.
I don't know. I disagree. Like I feel like
there's nothing to
people,
disagree
like,
with. They're just not getting
harp
made.
on.
Yeah, it just won't like. The only
Yeah,
reason
but
to make
a
a
lot of
movie
things are
from
not getting
mainstream
made.
things are
A
not
lot
getting
of things
made.
are not getting made.
Yeah, like I'm saying, comedy movies in general would not survive like they did back then.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with like wokeness. That has more to do with like, again, the state of the industry. Like if wokeness didn't exist, these comedy movies
Wait,
wouldn't
what
be.
has changed in the state of the industry in terms of comedy?
You just gave us a whole fucking like history of like streaming, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Is that like now the stuff that people would be very openly be like, oh, like this is funny, like it is like entertaining comedy movie, like a movie like Scary Movie, right? If you take those same concepts and make that movie today, I mean, one, it wouldn't take because of all like just how streaming has dominated just viewership, but also because of like the original point Brene was making of that, like people would just be like, this is not okay. Like, why are we just
I disagree.
overtly
Like people,
racist?
I mean, if anything, like people are like less woke now than they used to be, or at least there's a bimodal distribution. There's like people who are like extremely woke, and there are people who are just straight up Nazis.
I think like the wokeism it definitely peaked like pre-COVID, but that's what I'm saying. Like there's a counter.
I mean, yeah, but it's still
movement.
high.
Since
Still
then,
high, I would say.
Yeah, relative to where we were in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right, good talk, guys. Jacob, let's hear your obvious fact.
Okay,
Give us something
Jit.
obvious, Kyle.
Yes. So, as you guys know, it is around the Christmas time. And Jit, I have a very special gift for you, specifically the host of Stating the Obvious.
Wow.
Last episode, Jit asked, he begged the audience for comments. He said it would make his entire year if someone commented on one of our episodes. Jit,
We got comments?
61 people heard your cry.
Wait, what?
Are you dead ass?
What?
61 people
Wait, are you dead ass?
Wait,
responded
You're
to your
kidding.
need, Jit.
You can't.
No, you
lie
can't
about
fuck with
this,
me like
Kyle.
that.
What the fuck?
That's fun.
All
If
right,
you're lying
I will
right now,
I'll give you the history. So on episode 44, which is called It's Jover, you should check it out. On our
On
Spotify, someone named Rohan left a comic. How this whole gimmick will work is, if I knew you previously, I'll tell you my honest thoughts on you. If you don't want me to do this, then just tell me not to. IDK whether or not I'll remember this 5 years from now, but it's definitely been an experience. I'm sure most of y'all will forget I ever existed in a week or less, which to me is pretty funny, and I don't mind. That's basically it. 7 heart reactions.
Wait, when is this from? Wait, which one episode is this?
This is episode 44 from about a week ago.
Is this like a
And
Rahul
then-
that we know? Because I
No,
mean, I've
no,
known
this
several
is-
Rahuls.
No, we don't
it's
know
a
this
different
person.
Rahul.
No, it's Rohan.
Rohan.
Rohan's the account name.
Rohan.
Yeah, what
Rohan.
We
the-
don't- no.
I'm looking at
And
this
then-
now, dude.
What
the
is
hell
up?
going
And then,
on?
and then we have like
What?
6 or 7 different accounts responding to him. And then we have like 12 different accounts leaving comments saying, oh, well, do good things in life. I knew you for like 90 seconds, but you were so tough. And he's replying to all of them. There's like 13 different accounts having conversations back and forth. We got reactions going on. 61 people heard your cry, Jit. And they
What the
commented
hell?
on the episode.
what
What
is
is
happening?
going on? I'm reading this shit
Who
now,
is
too.
Rohan? Why does it looks like it's his podcast? First of all, it might
It
just be at this
Who
point.
knows?
I like are these just like fucking like bots talking to each other?
I don't think so, because bots don't talk like this.
Oh,
Dude,
that's fair.
what humans talk like this?
I don't know, man.
Also,
They're
I'm
talking
assuming
about
bots
Gojo
don't
and the
make
5%.
spelling
Like
mistakes.
Gojo over here.
Yeah, like, I mean, these are all different accounts. So if there's that many bot accounts that are, like, responding with, like, spelling mistakes and
Love
stuff
you,
like
twin.
that.
What?
Do you think it's because like this
I'm
was some sort of
so
like TikTok presence now? Like, did he
confused.
summon the population of India to like stating the obvious?
But most of these accounts I don't think are Indian people.
That's crazy.
Dude, who is Vernon?
Vernon, see, that's what's interesting. Because
Rohan is Vernon. Wait. How do you read
Rohan-
all the comments? 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't see all
Rohan's
60
name
comments.
originally was Vernon, and he changed the account name to Rohan.
Bro, what is happening?
I don't
What
know.
is
We got like
going
a whole
on?
conversation going on in these comment sections.
I feel like we've got some kind of like fucking like CIA like Black Ops like communication
Yeah,
happening in our
low-key, like, what
comment
else could it
section,
be,
like-
bro?
This is all code. Like they're fucking communicating about like a fucking
It
assassination
doesn't matter.
plot.
Last episode, Jit said hate comments, bot comments, any comments will do to make his year.
I did.
I mean,
I
I
did.
guess like they took him up on it.
It's something, bro. It is something. So
I mean, this Rohan guy has playlists.
Yeah, I think
He has playlists.
from what I can tell, he like created music and posted it to Spotify, and now he's stopping doing that. And he announced his retirement on episode 44.
Damn, you heard it here first, folks.
Rohan / Vernon is retiring.
It's a dark day for all of his fans. You know, the man was a legend
He
on
will be
Spotify.
missed. Will be missed.
Yeah.
But Jit, do you have anything to say to Vernon / Rohan?
No, I just want to say, like, thank you to my mom. Thank you to all the people that supported me. Obviously, thank you to you guys. We came here. We did this today. Like, the four of us have been on this journey. I don't even know how long now, making this podcast. And yeah, 62 comments. Like, mean, that's what we're here for. That's why we day in, day out, we put the hours in. We never miss a recording. That's why, we stay locked in here, because like, what else is there for us, right? So I just want to say thank you on my day ones. God really did, bro.
These comments are making me feel like we're like the fucking like stand-up routine at a club that nobody's paying attention to. Like everybody else is just talking amongst themselves while we're trying to do our routine up there.
One of the comments is, your legacy will be passed down the generations. I think that was meant for us.
Damn.
if at least one.
Some Sun Tzu shit right there.
Who?
Sun Tzu. The man who invented war.
How do you see all the comments? I only see
Goody,
like
how do you invent war?
I don't know. He did. It's Chinese.
So how does it make you feel, though?
Is this the only episode on which we got comments?
This may be the only episode on which
Yes.
we got comments, but it was 62 of them, so I'll take that as a W.
Are we sure this is not like some sort of like random congregation of bots? Like,
I mean, it could be, but
It doesn't matter, Noah. My soul is satisfied. My
Alright.
heart is full.
I don't think it's bots.
damn. Well,
Well, thank you guys. Whoever you are, if you're listening, we appreciate you. You're why we do this. Actually, Cobb's really why we do this.
Yeah.
But you're also somewhat there
Cobb, why do you do
in
this?
our...
I do this
Back
for
of
the
our
people,
heads.
Noah. For Vernon.
True. Man of the people.
for Vernon.
For Vernon.
I
Vernon
feel like
Rohan.
Vernon's like...
He has to
I
be a
didn't know
goat
if
of the
he was
podcast.
retired.
He's gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta like dedicate every episode to like Vernon now.
Shout out to my boy Vernon Rohan.
We want to see you back on Spotify, my goat.
Yeah, my goat.
We'll do what it takes to get him back. Maybe he'll come as a guest episode one day, you know?
Could be.
Can only hope.
Can only hope. That's true. You will be missed. Gone, but not forgotten. Speaking of, Brene,
Yes.
hi. I remember you.
I'm very good.
You going on a trip or anything?
I have not been.
Of
I
this
will
sort?
be going in 2 days.
2 days.
Yes, I will be
Guys.
going to many places. I will be going. So we're going to Las Vegas. Well, we're
Vegas.
landing in Las Vegas, getting a rental,
Landing
going
Las
straight
Vegas.
rental car, going straight to Death Valley.
Death Valley.
Then spending the rest of the night in Vegas. Then
Vegas.
going to Grand Canyon, and then
The
to
Grand Canyon.
Petrified National Forest.
Petrified National Forest.
I had to give you some space to do that. And then we go to Sequoia
He's
National
translating
Forest.
for a Japanese audience.
Sequoia National Forest.
And then we finally go all the way back to Vegas.
Vegas.
Didn't we just
Yeah.
talk about how it was so easy to get canceled?
See, this is why
No,
I don't.
Maybe
I
not.
disagree.
No,
I disagree.
You might
I
be onto
don't.
something.
I
I'd
think,
like to say I'm fighting a losing battle.
I think it's impossible to
fighting
get
it.
canceled these days. I think we could do anything.
say
Literally
the N-word.
anything.
Noah, say the N-word. Noah, say the N-word right now.
I think I would prefer not to.
See, okay,
It's
so
not
you
because
can't
I
even
don't want
back
to
up
get
your own
canceled.
theorem, bro.
It's because like I don't like the kind
Yeah.
of people who say that word. I don't want to be one of those people.
Pussy.
See, why don't you say it?
You were the one who said I could say anything. I could do
you're
anything.
The
It'd be
only
fine.
reason why you don't.
You're
say-
the one who said
The
that.
only reason why you don't say the N word is because you don't want to get canceled. If there was no possibility of getting canceled, you would just be like flinging it left
No,
and right.
don't try and turn this
You would
on
just
me,
be
bro.
flinging it
You're
like,
the
that's what
one
you're
who
implying.
said I
That's what
could
you're
say
implying.
anything. You know
We
what?
could.
You know what this reminds
We
me of?
could.
This interaction right here. This reminds me of our prep time. Noah just
Oh,
yapping.
okay,
Whatever he wants to
alright,
say,
alright,
he's gonna
yeah.
say it, bro.
Yeah, this one
he doesn't
can't-
have to listen to
this
my
one
ass,
can't,
right?
Like,
Because
this
what
one
would that
can't
do? Would us
say
around?
anything
No,
right now.
no.
That is like in any way has like any sort of substance. So he just like reaches back to Old Faithful, like, you know, oh man, prep time, all
Faithful.
grapevine, like.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I didn't know we were redoing our summary speeches.
Oh,
on the
okay,
podcast.
all right. Bro has like,
Yeah, Shiba, Noah. Shiba.
oh my god, this man,
God,
this
damn.
creature.
Holy
Like,
shit.
what's wrong with this person?
Okay, so your whole family's going on the trip, Renee?
No, it's just me and Nishka.
Oh, sorry.
And then
I wasn't
we
paying
come
attention
to
that part.
Dallas.
Oh, very nice.
So no going back in between. You're just straight
Indeed.
place to place to place to place.
Yes.
Oof, that's gonna be a little exhausting, but it'll be fun for sure.
Yeah, it's another set of multi-traveling things. But
How, like, what is the temperature going to be like? Because I mean, it's obviously the winter, but it is the desert, so
It's cold. It'll be
the
cold,
desert
right?
gets really cold at night.
Nighttime?
So,
I've heard it's in the 60s. 60s
Okay.
and 70s.
so
Death
basically the temperature here now.
Valley. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Death Valley, the lowest within the next week seems to be 54.
Okay, but like, why are you going to Death Valley in the winter? Like, isn't the point
'Cause
of
I
going
would
to
not
Death
like to
Valley
die.
to like get like fucking roasted at like 150 degrees? Like,
What?
like I mean, what is there to see in Death Valley other than the incredible heat?
The depth and the valley.
I mean, it is a big desert. Like,
Okay,
there are a lot of rock formations, the classic national park
Yeah,
things in
man.
it.
yeah.
I
Many
think it's
things.
the largest national park in the U.S. too.
So are you
Really?
guys?
Over like Yellowstone and stuff? No way.
Wait, no way.
No, it's
I
What?
thought
massive.
Big Ben was the biggest.
No, Big Ben is not biggest
Really?
at all. Okay, never mind. There's something in Alaska that's the biggest,
Ah.
but there might be. I know Death Valley is like really large.
Okay, good to know. Are you guys staying in when you're in Vegas? Are you staying at one of those nice like casino hotels? Like,
Yeah, there's. I think
Luxor,
the
like
Luxor
the-
is one that we're staying at.
oh, nice.
There's
Okay.
another one.
MGM Grand,
I think
maybe.
MGM
or-
Grand, maybe the one.
Wow. How did I just guess it?
Yeah. Okay, I did search it up. Death Valley is the largest national park in the mainland U.S. Alaska is
No.
crazy because it has like the top 4.
I mean, Alaska is just
Yeah.
national parks.
Alaska is
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah, I mean,
Alaska
yeah,
is just
it's-
nature.
It's just the entire
Yeah,
state.
we just-
It's just
Oil
national park.
and nature.
Are you going to see any shows in Vegas or just like kind of staying there?
We haven't planned for like most of our planning has been the national park stuff.
Huh? You're going 2 days. Go play in Vegas. You can go see David Copperfield.
we have
You go
planned
see a
some
magic
food.
show,
We
bro.
have planned some food, and there is a lot of food things we have planned, and then there is the Shin Lim show that we're
Listen, if you go to
Might
Shin Lim
be
show,
looking-
if you
doing
go to
today.
that show, you have to go on stage and you gotta show him Thunder Magic and you gotta ask for his approval.
Yeah. But
That'd be sick, actually, to see.
he'd be like,
Um,
holy shit,
are
how'd
you
you do
guys-
this coin matrix shit?
I've never seen this
Yeah,
kind of
because
magic
he's definitely
before.
wondering, bro. Because he definitely doesn't
Are you
know.
a real wizard?
Yeah, he's the 5% that believes in wizardry.
True. You'll turn him into the 5%. You'll show him Thunder Magic and he'll be converted.
Are you gonna gamble at all, Pranay?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go ham or anything, but we might as well. We're literally staying in
Yeah.
hotels with
Vegas.
casinos in them. Like,
Yeah, just do it with a budget.
I want to do
Say,
some
I'm gonna
poker
spend.
on probably some blackjack. I don't want to do the things that is literally just pure luck. And that is not fun to me, I think. Like, I don't know. A lot of people have fun in the things that
think
are
you
just pure
should.
luck. Like, to me, I don't have fun with things if it's just like a random event and I win or lose. To me, I'm just like, I did nothing
You're
to
still
affect
making
this.
a choice.
I did nothing
You're
to
still
affect
making a
this.
choice, right? Like if you do roulette, you're still picking like red or black. It's just the decision matrix is a lot simpler compared to blackjack, for instance. But even still, in roulette, you can pick more complicated. Like you can spread out your money over multiple, and there's numbers involved and stuff. So it's not just like
There's
50-50ing
that, I
it,
guess.
but it's when the ball spins in the thing and then lands on a.
I feel
Red
like for
or
whatever
black, or
reason,
there's also
Noah
green.
would just
Yeah.
be really good at games like roulette. His luck is just insane.
I think it
Yeah,
does
like-
depend.
I mean, it's literally like, it's fun. I think you should do at least one round. You should just do a round of everything. So yeah, try it out. But roulette is fun because if you put like $25 in and you put it all on red and spin the thing and it's red, now you have $50. You just call it a day.
Hey, $50.
Yeah, it's nice. I recommend gambling safely
Very good.
and limited amounts of money, so you don't. Like if you lose $100, don't be like, I'll get it back with another 100. I did that.
How'd it go?
Not well.
Yep, I feel like you apply the same mindset to your ranked games as you do in Las Vegas.
Go on a win streak, baby.
That's probably true. I when I was playing blackjack, I was an insane win streak, bro. I was up $150.
And then you lost it all.
Guess what I walked out with?
Negative 100.
$0.
I think it was No, I think it was like five.
$5.
$5.
That's somehow worse than zero, man. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's not zero.
I just had five.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because you can also tip the people who are working there with the chips, which it kind of feels like aura. I don't know. Just tipping people with chips, it just feels cool. And if you're sitting at a table long enough, like a waitress will come and get you drinks and stuff and like service you. So it's kind of cool. Depends on the casino and everything as well, and it's free. It's not like you have to pay for the drinks. Like
Well,
they
I mean,
just give it
yeah,
to you
like
for free.
being there at the casino is how they get the money out of you.
Yeah, exactly. So they just, I mean, they want to give you like alcohol and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
So you make worse decisions.
it's in their interest actually to like to fund my lifestyle. So
To get you blackout at the blackjack table, and like that's how they get your money.
that's what happened, honestly. That's not. I think I got maybe like one beer in total from them. But it's a cool experience. I think you'll enjoy Vegas, especially if you're at the Luxor. Is a cool. It's a big
Yeah,
pyramid.
that's cool. We pre-reserved for this brunch called the Wyndham.
Oh yeah. You got to do a brunch.
Wait,
in
not the
Vegas.
Wyndham.
Like you got to do these buffet things
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
a buffet
Like,
kinda-
brunch.
I went to the
It's,
Luxor
yeah.
buffet when I was in Vegas. It wasn't that good, honestly. Like I don't know.
yeah.
See, like
Not
I've
all
heard
of them are good.
there's a big thing about like brunches, so I did a lot of research about what the top two generally are: the Bacchanal, brunch in Vegas, the Bacchanal, and how am I forgetting the one that we actually reserved?
Yeah,
The
I feel
Wind,
like this
the
is something
Wind.
I'd always.
Yeah,
I trust Brene on.
Yeah,
He does his
Pranay-
research when it
Pranay,
comes to
he
these
writes the
things, I
food
feel.
blog. Shout out to the blog. Like he looks
Shout out to
at
the
the
blog.
food
Yeah.
places.
let's get a couple of comments on that. You know, let's pop in a couple of 62 comments too. How about that?
Oh, you can also comment on my TikTok. We're all just plugging ourselves.
Okay, I mean, like here. Okay, I want to go on a bit of a rant. When I was in Vegas, I went to like one of the hotels. I think it was like the Venetian that has like the shopping mall with like the fucking river going through it, or like the canal going through it.
Yeah,
And-
lots do, but the Venetian is like the.
The big one.
Actually,
right?
no, the Venetian is the main one. I
Yeah.
think like others have other kind of decorations. Like
I'm like
lot of them have,
99%
like,
sure it was a
water-
Venetian.
Water structures, water spectacles, whatever inside. of
yeah,
them.
they
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
But like, okay, I hate how like upscale like shopping areas are all the same. Like they all have the same shops. Like there's like the fucking like like the like Dior shop, and like there's like a fucking like Lululemon in there or whatever. And like I don't know, like I feel like I'm going to this place. I'm like, oh, like they've got like this like cool shopping area with this like canal going through it. But like I'm looking around and like all the shops are the same as in like Legacy West. I'm like, well, why would I have even like left Plano? Like I could just go to Legacy West.
What shops would you like in there, Noah? What shops
Something
would you
unique,
prefer?
like something that is like not a chain, you know, something where like you have to go to this place to like see this shop or like whatever like they have there.
I mean, there's levels to it. A lot of you'll see a lot of designer stores, and you see those in Dallas too. Like if you go to North Park Mall in Dallas, you'll see so many designer stores. But they also have some pretty unique ones, I think. Like they had a Creed store when I was in Vegas in the Caesar's Palace shopping area, and I mean, a Creed is like they have a lot of stuff, but mainly like the cologne. I feel like is what they're really well known for. And like I haven't seen one of those ever. I haven't seen a store for that in Dallas either. So I think there are a few, but like it's more niche. And
Yeah.
obviously the chains are the ones that have the money to go and like put stores in these little like hotel shopping malls. So
I don't know. I just, for me personally, it's kind of demoralizing when I'm like, oh, like new area, I'm going to explore this new area. And I just like look around and like all of these shops are the same shops I've seen before.
you look-y just need to leave the US. That you'll have a lot more
Yeah.
fun. Like what you're describing is just you go to like any other country, you go to like Singapore, like exactly what you want.
Fair enough.
And even if it's the same stores, they have different stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't have also pitched you as like a city guy type of guy, but I feel like there are a lot of unique places in a city like New York that you would like.
Oh, no. I mean, I love like living in DC when I lived there.
Yeah, Noah's definitely a city type
oh,
of guy.
yeah,
What are you
that's
talking
true.
about?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. There's like in my mind, there's an image of a person who's just like, I really want to be in a city.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Long story
In
short, I do
your
not
head,
think.
there is just like a stick figure of a man who's just like, I want to be in a city. Like,
Yeah, and long story short, it was not
I'm not
Noah
that stick.
in my mind.
I'm not that man. I'm not that stick figure.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
I could
Pranay, you
see
should-
Noah definitely living in a big city, and I could totally see Pranay like living on a 100-acre ranch or something. You know, I feel like Pranay enjoys nature more than most.
I do like my ranches.
I'm saying like we should all like crowdsource our money and purchase like a ranch or something.
Yeah, we have like a crowdsource for what is it? A boat. We all get a timeshare boat.
Timeshare boat.
Timeshare boat. It's a state of the
So,
obvious
yes.
yacht.
You know,
Like,
actually, out here in some of the parks, like north of Minneapolis and like in the north of Minnesota, you can just rent out islands for like super cheap.
How big are the islands?
I mean, it's not like a freaking like city-sized island by any means, but it's like you can have a substantial camping experience on these islands.
this is like the poor version of Mark Zuckerberg buying one of the Hawaiian Islands, or
Yeah,
whoever bought one of the Hawaiian Islands.
it was Branson.
One of our TAs had like gotten an island, rented it for like some camping trip at some point.
Very
He was
nice.
talking to us about it. It's kind of crazy because he can't swim, but you have to like, and they didn't know how to drive a boat, but they had to rent a boat to go to this island. And the only person in their group, he went with his wife, but the only person in the group that knew how to swim was the dog.
Bruh.
That's kind of crazy to me,
I
honestly.
feel like it would have been a requirement to
dog.
rent out the island that you got to know how to swim.
I mean, swimming isn't that hard. Like, you could just go down to the pool and learn in like, I don't know, like a day or two.
In theory, I assume most people like have some innate ability to just like doggy paddle. Like when people say I don't know how to swim, that's always something that baffles me because you can flail your arms, right? So you can move.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
mean,
don't just
even like a
immediately
basic
drown.
freestyle is not hard. Like, you're just kicking your
Yeah.
legs and like moving your arms and like, I don't know. It's like riding a bike. Like, you know, like it's not really that difficult to figure it out.
And you have reflexes to help you. Like, you have a dive reflex.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
I feel like not knowing how to swim is kind of crazy. Like, it's completely free, and you can just go down to a pool and like just do it. Just learn.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just swim for
There was a
it.
Nike brand ambassador.
Mhm.
Nike, if you're listening, please sponsor Stating the Obvious, or me, or both. Since we're just plugging ourselves as well, I figured I'd just,
Makes sense.
You know? you know,
I see.
Did not expect any different.
guys, the year is nearly 2026.
Yes.
Do you know what's in 2026?
There are many things
There's
in
actually a lot of good
2026.
TV and media coming out in 2026.
There's a lot
Oh my
coming out in
god, do you
26.
know? Do you know what's in 2026? Every 4 years.
Oh, the World
Midterm
Cup.
elections.
Your mom.
That too.
Renee?
The World Cup.
The World Cup. Thank you. Oh my god, midterm elections.
I'm more
mom.
excited for the midterms than I am for the World Cup. I don't give a shit about soccer.
We know that, Noah.
Yeah, no, that's like I don't give a shit about you.
I know.
but-
It hurts me every day.
What? It does not. Shiva, bro.
I wake up in the morning, I'm like, Viswa doesn't care about me. I'm like,
A dagger to the soul. Okay. All right. Well, we've seen the World Cup groups.
Bruh, there's no
They've come
way
out.
that these groups are not like rigged to 1,000,000 degrees. The
Everything about the World Cup in the U.S. is rigged. I just want to put that out there as a general note.
yeah,
Copy.
like you look at the World Cup groups this time. Most groups, I would say, have at least one or two competitors that are like it's pretty competitive. They got some good teams in there, but the U.S. group, I don't know. Well, I know how this is clearly rigged because there's like no one in this group that is competitive at all. Like the U.S. should just dominate this group.
Who is it again?
What countries are?
Is it like Panama? Someone?
I'll look it
I
up
think
right now.
Panama
I'll
in mine
look it
was
up.
just like the best team, which is in itself like damn.
I mean, FIFA already gave Donald Trump like a fake peace prize.
Who is FIFA
Yeah,
to
what
be
is
giving out a
peace
peace
prize?
prize, bro? What the hell, bro?
What is-
Are we serious? What peace has FIFA ever fostered? If anything, they've just fostered more like aggression between companies.
There
or
have been
countries,
soccer wars,
companies.
yes.
I'll tell you, PJ.
Like
The
literally.
U.S. group is U.S., Paraguay, Australia.
Damn.
Yeah, like,
Isn't there supposed to be another one that's supposed to
Yeah,
come
like
in?
a winner of playoff
yeah,
seed,
that's
but
all like
we don't know that yet.
Whoever wins that, I saw the 4 teams that can enter that. They're all like just gonna get played.
Yeah.
Like
The other group that
It's-
is Omega, right? You cannot tell me that FIFA does not favor Messi after seeing Argentina's group here.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
Yeah, Argentina
They
group is-
want
is
money.
fire.
Argentina's group is Argentina, Algeria, Austria, Jordan. There's literally no
Okay,
one else that
Algeria
can compete with
maybe
them.
something, but
Right,
like
no,
yeah, the
no,
other
I mean,
two-
look, the other groups have like Mexico and Korea, Brazil and Morocco, Spain and Uruguay, England, Croatia, Portugal, Colombia, Belgium, Egypt. Like all of them have at least 2 teams that are pretty good, except for the Argentina group and the US group.
correct. And the one other thing that has really pissed me off about the World Cup, specifically because it's in the United States, because this wouldn't happen to football if it was anywhere else. But in the United States, now we've decided during the World Cup, there will be 2 hydration breaks for the players. And they will occur once in each half. So one time in the first half, one time in the second half,
Interesting.
around halfway through. And it'll be for 3 minutes. And the kicker is that what do we do sitting at home watching the game? We will watch ads. Ads. They've split up soccer into 4 quarters. Bro, they done got football, bro. They done
Yeah.
got it.
You know, I think that's got to be set up because they started working on that when the Club World Cup was here last year or this year. People were like, yeah, we need hydration breaks. It's too hot. The US, it's just too hot. It's not like Europe.
How was the US too hot, bro? They were doing shit in
They're just
Brazil.
trolling. Like they're literally just trolling. They were paid to say that just so when the World Cup comes around, the US can be like, oh,
They
the players
literally
need
play
hydration
games
breaks.
in
Dude,
Brazil and South Africa with no problems. And Qatar.
it's so pussy. Are you serious? If you need water during the first half, like of a game,
You should
you're
not be-
ass. You don't deserve to play the World Cup,
You're
bro.
not-
You're
Not just be
complete
like the
dog
World
shit
Cup
at the
in like
game.
the UAE or something.
Last year was in Qatar.
You're complete
Then they've also
dog
done it in
shit.
South
Even
Africa,
Qatar
Brazil.
had hydration breaks. Okay, Qatar had hydration breaks, but it wasn't every game. They didn't show ads, and it was dependent on the weather that day, where it was being played, how hot the stadium was.
I don't think they had any
So it
hydration
wasn't-
breaks in South Africa or Brazil. And those countries are very hot as well.
Like, there's no way in the U.S. we're like, oh, like they need hydration breaks, man. Some of the games are in Canada.
Yeah,
like,
but there are a lot of games in Canada and in the north too. Like there's Seattle,
New York,
there's
like-
New York, there's New Jersey. No, in New York, New Jersey is the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's all the same.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
same thing.
But they have what Kansas City? They have, which is not like south by any means.
That's like mid. It's like mid.
not north by
yeah,
any
but
means.
it's
like
still
mid, yeah.
so ridiculous. Like if you need a hydration break in the first half to survive the half, you need to stop playing football.
Bro, like even here, MLS
yeah,
does
this
not,
was laying down the law.
MLS
like-
does not give hydration breaks.
Like, how shit
yeah.
do you have to be to need water in the like?
How bad do you have
I
to be
played
to need
soccer
water?
in Dallas my entire life. We did not get hydration. Actually, there was one time we got hydration breaks, but that's because it was a tournament, which means we had games after one another.
This was in
And
the summer
it
too,
was
because I
like- it was
remember
like-
I was in this tournament
like-
too.
Yeah,
it
maybe
was in the
maybe,
summer.
Maybe you were there,
Yeah.
but it was in the summer, which with like 98 degrees at least.
Yeah, and like you guys are kids. Like
Yeah.
these are grown ass adults playing for their countries. They all play for actual club teams, mostly a lot of them. And you're telling me they can't play for 45 minutes without drinking some water?
I think I'm fine on face value. Like the hydration break, get some water. Yeah, play
No,
better.
but a 3-minute
the
break,
fact,
right?
But the
One-
fact that it is in ads is just like very clear.
Yeah.
Like, come
Yeah,
on,
I
this
wouldn't
is
be
not-
as upset if they were airing ads during that time, but it's clearly just a money grab. Beyond that, I feel like it does kind of affect the game a little bit, right? I feel like players who like just pace abusing all the time, like fucking Mbappe, are a little disadvantaged now, genuinely. I don't know. I just think it just corrupts
Mbappe
the
World
fucking
Cup
sport,
is
bro.
a different beast. He just plays so much better when he's playing in the World Cup.
I know, but my point is, he is just a fantastic base abuser. He is, but like it's gonna be less effective this time around because there's hydration breaks every half. Like that's 3 minutes of it, it's not really about the hydration necessarily. It's more that you just gotta stand, like rest and not think about anything. Just literally chill for 3 minutes. Like,
but the other thing is that the tickets for this World Cup are just so expensive. Like they think all U.S. people are millionaires or something. Like they're just absurdly expensive.
Yeah, what about people coming from other countries, bro? They're probably doing the conversion of the U.S. price to their currency and are just like, what the fuck?
No, I mean, like, the U.S. is, like, literally pay to win now. Like, have you seen, like, they've got, like, a fucking, like, gold card. You pay enough money, like, you just skip the line. Like, we've got American Prime now. Like, we've got, like, citizenship, like, platinum tier or whatever.
Genuinely sad.
I mean, I was going to say, like, I want to see the odds on, like, how likely it is for Donald Trump to try and take the World Cup trophy home with them.
He already has one. They made one for him, and they're like giving out another one. Like he has like another copy of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he's definitely gonna be at the finals, and he's gonna take a photo with like the winning team.
That's ridiculous. Like I guess he's the president and all, but like you don't celebrate with the team. Like you can. I'm fine with him being like the presenter of the trophy. But like once you present the trophy, like just walk off the stage and like let the team have the moment.
Like leave, bro.
I mean, no, like FIFA is like 100% like just like sucking him off. Like they want the money so bad.
I mean, they're gonna get it. Like the tickets are selling out like real fast.
Tickets are sold out basically. Yeah, like if you want to buy tickets for games now, it's just resale. Yeah. Like
I think so. Like Anushka got in like in the third draw, I think.
There's like nothing.
And the day it opened, it was nothing. There was like one thing. Like one of the extremely exorbitant New York tickets. It wasn't even like finals or anything. And then there was like some other random like middle of Miami that just like went away in 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm kicking myself right now because I mean I could have bought group stage tickets for Dallas, and Dallas has some insanely good games.
Well, we didn't know that at the time, by the way.
Exactly, and they're not cheap either. But I think I should have just been like, I can for sure resell this no matter what because it's the World Cup. So I think I should have just bought it anyways. But you know, it is what it is. I still have round of 16 tickets, and I was able to get Pranay. And just because it was round of 32, right?
Yeah,
round of 32 tickets. So at least there's something. You guys are going to Seattle for that.
Yeah, we're going to Seattle because that one was at least one that was not crazy.
I do think that reselling might be cheaper closer to date. Because they have been going down.
Especially
prices
for group
have
stages.
been going down from when they like first came out.
But I will say, I don't think it's going to go down for the Dallas games because I think Argentina has a couple games in Dallas. Yes, it's against shit teams, but it's Argentina. So
yeah, it really depends on the game too. I will say though, you guys know I'm a Portugal fan, Ronaldo stan. They have such a hard path to the World Cup. Like they're a contender for sure. Like their team is good, even without Ronaldo. Their team's like world class, but they have such a hard path.
I remember you putting this.
I feel like they always. I mean, I don't know. It's an interesting thing, Portugal.
I mean, all the teams obviously have a hard path, but I feel like Portugal specifically has probably the hardest path to the World Cup finals because they'll have to beat Argentina, Brazil, and Spain.
Don't Argentina and Spain potentially play each other pretty early?
No, they're on opposite sides of the bracket.
Are they?
Yeah.
Where did I see them? I have to double check.
They play each other like the Finalissima or whatever. The Copa and the Euro winner.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Damn. Okay, World Cup. World Cup.
That should be the official theme song. Like, I know it's speed and all, but like he did a killer with that song. Like,
yeah,
in terms of like World Cup hype and like the World Cup feel to it. I don't know, it felt like a street soccer song to me.
It felt, yeah, there's a wholesomeness to it, which I feel like they're so artificial now, the World Cup song. I feel like the last really good one was Waka Waka, bro. That one, like, you really had me, like, jumping.
Epitome world of, like,
I feel like that
soccer,
same energy.
soccer culture.
Like, yeah, I feel like that same energy is captured in his World Cup song.
Wait, so
Like,
it's obviously not as
have
good.
they revealed the official song yet?
I don't know.
I don't think they
I don't
released
think
it
so.
yet. I don't know what artists they're getting to do it either.
No
But
idea.
yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, last few times, there's Shakira a few times. I know Jason Derulo did one. I don't know. I feel like the older ones are just better, like Wave and Flag. Holy.
That one was really good too. Yeah.
When I get older, I will be strong.
Bro, the feeling of listening to that music while
Just
like
a
listen to that
waving
song while I
flag,
was in like
wave your flag,
training camp
wave
in
your flag.
FIFA like 12, I think is what I had on the PS4. It's crazy.
And they all will be singing. Banger.
Well, hopefully we will all at least witness at least one game.
That's the dream. I'd probably buy resale at some point, anyways. Whatever. It's the World Cup.
I mean, I'm definitely not
Like,
witnessing
it's
one
still
game.
comparatively cheaper than like flying to some other country to watch it, right? So at that point, I'm just like, I might as well just pay the resale price. But
I don't know. Some of the countries it might be cheaper to fly there. Some of those ticket prices.
to fly there, get a hotel,
Yeah.
and like
I
figure
mean, I will
out.
say if it's not a Dallas one or not one that's like for example, a Seattle one. Anushka and I were thinking about like, how are we gonna fly there? What's the situation? Or we were thinking, are we gonna fly there? Originally, the idea was just like, yes, of course we're gonna fly there. When we looked at flight tickets and like hotel prices, and we're like, holy Christ! Like beyond the ticket, this shit is crazy.
Hotel prices here during the World Cup have increased by 300%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I saw
and
that.
so now we've just changed, or not changed, but currently we're leaning towards driving there from here and then making
How
a road
long's
trip
that
out of it.
drive?
The move is
It's
to
for 24 hours.
if you're 24 hours.
I
Okay.
mean, we're going to go into national parks on the way and stuff, so it's not
I guess
like-
it makes sense. And you'll say at a hotel or something along the way.
Yeah.
But dude, I feel like for anyone who's living in a game or a match city for FIFA should just Airbnb out their place. You make so much money. Like, if I
yeah.
had an apartment, that's immediately what I would be doing for the World Cup. Because you're 100% going to get someone to take it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, damn, we yapped about the World Cup for a minute. Anyone have any Christmas plans? You know, we're in December. Ding a ding a ding a ding a. No one?
Nope.
December song.
Renee? Jacob?
Not any
I don't
explicit
really
things
do
that
much
are
for
crazy.
Christmas, honestly.
Anyone have a tree up?
Nope.
I do not.
Nope.
You don't either, Renee?
I mean, not in Minneapolis.
I also don't have one up.
Do you have one in Plano up, PJ?
I don't know if it's up, but we do have a fake one that we put sometimes.
I mean, putting a tree up is just kind of a hassle, and like, you know, like when you have a kid, it's like probably worth it for that like fucking like Christmas magic or whatever. But like, I mean, at some point, it's like it's a tree.
You're a tree.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't treat me insulting. Please, like that.
Go on, Cobb.
You know, this is completely off topic, but I just thought of it and I wanted to ask Noah. Noah, how have they not caught this guy at Brown? I just don't even understand it.
I mean, like honestly, it's a matter of like a lot of luck, right? I mean, like the Charlie Kirk killer got away for a while, and like it was like his parents that turned him in, right? And like
yeah, it was.
I feel like it's honestly like a lot easier to get away with like murder than like you would like hope it would be. A lot of it is just kind of blind luck. Like, do they have like surveillance footage? And like also like, you know, I don't really know the details on it or like how prepared the shooter appeared to be. But like if you prepare and like you scout out the area beforehand and like like, you know, where the surveillance camera is, like where is the route in and out. Like if it's not just like a spur of the moment, like I'm angry, I want to shoot up this place. Like if you planned it and premeditated it, I feel like it's pretty hard to like catch somebody, right? And so like I don't know, like I don't know too many details about him, but I'm guessing like one, like there's just not that like you know, dumb luck of like somebody turns this guy in, like you know, like also like the fucking like healthcare CEO, right? Like somebody just like turned in like Luigi. By the way, Luigi didn't do anything, completely innocent, but you know somebody turned him in. you know. um and so it's like it's really just a matter of like, is somebody going to turn this guy in, and like, do they have like the sort of evidence trail of like surveillance footage and like other data that they can access? Because if they don't, like, I mean, I don't know, they might never catch this guy.
That's kind of crazy that if they never catch this guy.
I mean, like maybe never is stretching it, but like it might be the kind of thing where like they're looking for a while. I don't know.
I mean, if he just goes off to Russia or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the statistics on it, but like I think a good portion of murders are just like unsolved. Like they just never find out who did it.
But what about like the portion of like high media ones, like highly covered ones?
I mean, yeah, like coverage is gonna affect it a lot. I mean, like, but again, like it's just a matter of like dumb luck. It's a matter of like somebody seeing the media coverage and going like, the person that I know happens to look like this guy, and like, I don't know, what's the probability of that? It really depends.
That's kind of scary.
I mean, yeah. The only reason why this kind of thing doesn't happen more often is because most people have no desire to like murder other people. But there's not really like a hard guardrail in place that stops people from committing murder, right, and getting away with it. It's just like under most circumstances, it's pretty easy to catch the person who did it because it's like a spur of the moment thing.
We don't condone any kind of. I don't know why I do all this like anti-cancel stuff. I do it.
He just feels the need.
I'm like on both sides of it. Like I do so much stuff that like in theory could cancel us, and then I'm also like, guys, we don't support this, and we did not do that.
Desperately wants somebody to be out there trying to get us. Like he desperately wants to be like.
That means they gotta leave a comment, and if they leave a comment, Jitsoul becomes very happy.
They don't tell you about this. The police can't arrest you until they leave a comment and subscribe.
What are we saying today?
Anything.
I will say, the last time we said if we get a comment, you said you'd leak your social security, and Pranay said he'd leak your nudes.
These were statements that were made.
Okay, I'm going to go and make sure that was said, and then we'll see about that.
Okay.
I feel like there's got to be something, like I gotta be involved in the comments somehow. Like it has to mention me, I feel like we can add some stipulations here
after the fact.
It has to be about the
like because this. I mean, like I mess with Rohan, but like he's not me, bro.
Okay.
So
okay.
I mean, Pranay, what's your plan to leak his nudes? Do you have them? Are they in your possession?
They're not currently in my possession.
I literally sent it to you the other day.
Yeah, he sends one to you every week. Like, what are you talking about?
I sent Pranay a text every morning. Good morning, Pranay. Well, if Cobb, out with it, Cobb. I know you're thinking something.
Okay, so last episode we talked about the dailies. And I have been on the daily grind.
Daily. Okay, you told me what it was before we started recording. Now again, I forgot, and now I remember. So never mind.
Okay, this is Economist, by the way. So the dailies. So obviously, like there's a staple, the New York Times, right? I'll do Strands, Connections, and World. I'll do. By the way, as soon as I wake up, I do this for like 30 minutes. Like this is like what I do when I wake up. I'll do Strands, Connections, and Wordle. Those are like, kind of the staples. But I've recently expanded my dailies horizon because I found out that LinkedIn has daily games that are actually pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. They
are
very
pretty good.
I have done
and
them.
I think my streak is like at 21 days or something at this point. But I'll do Zip, Pinpoint, and Cross Climb. And I really enjoy Cross Climb. I think Cross Climb is really fun. Have you guys ever played a Cross Climb game before?
No, I don't go on LinkedIn.
No? This is like a common game format. This is not like a LinkedIn exclusive.
Still no.
Okay. Well, essentially what it is like it has 4 words stacked in a ladder. And it'll give you a clue about what each word is. And you have to get the clue right and obviously get all of the words right. And then you have to arrange the words such that only one letter changes from one word to the next. So yeah, it's kind of like almost like a crosswordy type game. But I really enjoy that game. I think that's really fun. But the new ones that I've been doing that I think Jith might have shown me these at one point, but it's the Smashville and the Loldil.
Oh yeah,
What?
I did them at some point
Yeah,
too.
the Smashville and the Loldil, which is it's basically a daily for a Smash character and a daily for a League character. And you just guess the character, and like it'll give you like, male, female, what region they're from, what game they're from, and you gotta guess the character. So I feel like you guys should try this one. I feel like you will enjoy this, especially Jit. I feel like you will enjoy this one because it takes only like 2 minutes. It's not like a big time ask.
Yeah, I probably would. Knowing me, realistic.
And Jit, they do say that if you do the Lolil daily, it's guaranteed to get you to Diamond. They do say it improves your rank.
Why does it improve my rank?
I don't know, but that's what they advertise.
You know what characters you're fighting. You're like, oh shit, who is this person? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, Ari. It's an Ari. That's the thing that's keeping you from getting to Diamond.
Jit, these are your teammates. This is why you're losing games.
They don't know who they're
I
fighting.
don't think that's why. I don't know about that one, Cobb.
I feel like your teammates do int
But
quite a bit, and
At
they
this
might not
point,
know.
I'll try anything, right? Like, at this point, I'm just so desperate for a win. So I just want 3 winning lanes, man. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes.
Shut up, She-Bao, Noah, she.
You've been saying
Wow.
this like just over and over again. I know you just explained it to me like what it means, but it sounds so weird coming out of your mouth. I'm sorry. So it sounds
you
like you're
prefer
saying
I-
some kind of like magical incantation.
The 5%. No,
Yeah,
you are the
yeah.
5%.
I am the 5%.
I'm glad he accepts it now, at least.
I'm just saying, like just hearing like Visual just like say like she bow like over and over again, like it sounds like he's trying to like invoke some like greater arc demon upon my soul. Like I feel like he's trying to cast the evil eye upon me.
Well, maybe I am.
Maybe he is. I don't know. Comment down below if you have an opinion.
This is the first time Noah's ever said comment down below, by the way.
Nah, he did it when he was the host. No, I
Oh,
got
why
you.
did
I
do
mean,
that.
that was Jit.
No,
That was Jit.
that was Jit. Yeah. That was Jit. I
Oh,
forgot.
It might be.
Yeah.
I need to do some incantation on Noah to make him start caring about the podcast.
I'm sorry, there's no
With this treasure, I summon 8-handled sword and divergent Sela, divine general,
Cool.
and big daddy Raga.
I don't think that's how it went.
He's coming
but,
for you, Noah.
Good for you.
He's coming. He's coming for you, Noah. He's coming. He's on his way.
Damn.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Oh my goodness, I think we'll end it there because, I mean, it doesn't get any more peak than Big Daddy Raga,
Do you
right?
think if I sent
Like,
Maharaga to like take the LSAT, he would like adapt to it?
Adapt. I don't know. Okay, who would do a better else? If you want to know the answer to this question, stick around for the next episode because hopefully when you're listening to this, the next episode is also released. But if not, just go watch a different episode because yay! Stating the obvious. Woo! Okay, if you enjoyed, please make sure to like it, love it, make love to it, or comment. Ideally, not bots. You can mention me,
Shout
or
out
if you
to
remember Noah's
Vernon,
social security number,
Rohan.
can post that on Instagram or something.
Jit
and tag
news
us.
when you comment about him.
I'll send you a nice good morning text. You know,
Check
Your
out the
legacy
Instagram
shall
for
live
these
on.
Drop a
things.
comment. Yeah. Or follow us. I'll follow you back in person. And What Monster, thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next one.